Hi everyone, New England Gardening here, wishing everyone a happy new year. Well, it was bound to happen. We were lucky so far. This week we're going to have some single digit temperatures, so I don't have a door on this shed yet, but I did put this tarp on and I moved a bunch of fig trees in here about a month ago. And there was some I was going to sacrifice because, I don't know, my back, I don't know if I can do this too much longer. But I got a couple of stragglers in that I initially was willing to sacrifice to see how they would survive the winter. But got up the motivation to put them in here. I didn't want to put them in crowd too much because I needed to get in there and close up a couple of gaps. I had some panels that, the seams fell along the vertical 2x4s. And there wasn't really enough room to nail onto, so I wanted to put some horizontal 2x4s in between, and there were a couple that I needed to do in order to get the panels, the plywood, more secure, so close up some of the air leaks or gaps. So I have a door that I'm thinking of reusing, but I don't know. It looks like it's a steel door, but the bottom looks like it's rotting. And I might get one from Home Depot because I did buy a separate replacement jamb, but it just seems like a lot of work to figure out fitting this jamb to the existing door. The doors, I don't know if it's the original hinges. They're not inset on the door, so you have to, on the jamb, you're going to have like double depth you have to take both plates into account to have the door sit tight in the jamb, if that makes any sense. Usually you have the door has a little bit routed out and the jamb has a little bit routed out for the other side of the hinge, but in this case it's a metal door and the hinge sits on the outside above the side of the door. So in order to get that to fit in here, I don't know, this is a 34-inch wide rough opening, and they recommend on Home Depot 34.5, but the one that I have, I'm thinking of getting the same one that I have on the lean-to, it measures like 33 inches, so it'll fit in here. So if you look in here, I put some tarp. I just got through closing up the back there. You can see those horizontal 2x4s. I had to put a couple of those in. Looks like there's some light coming in through there too for some reason, so I need to put a couple of nails in there. But tonight's not going to be bad. The low is going to be 21. It's Monday night. I think they're predicting like 6 degrees Fahrenheit. So I've got this little oil. I like these oil-filled radiator type of heaters, although they really make the electric meter spin. I've got it on the, I think there are like 3 elements in there, so there's two of the elements are on with that position, and then anyways, if you have both those switches up, it's full on with all the heating elements on. I've got it set for 3. So I think even just having a light bulb on in here is good, but 6 degrees, yeah. So far, it's been, you could keep them outside. We did have some wind, so I don't know if I'll have any dieback. There were 4 that I left outside, but these have been in, out from the drying wind that brings the temperatures down into the 20s when they're in the 30s or 40s. So we'll see how it goes this winter. Still have to want to get this door on, whether I'm using the old one or putting a new one on there with the jamb fit to it. That's about it. So I've got that tacked down. That should keep the wind out and the critters out. Let's go take a look at the lean-to. So I do have fig trees in here, and they're still staying dormant because of the cool temperatures at night, I think. And this here, I did not get the metal tags on these fast enough, so there's not even any remnants of identification. I know a lot of these are black Madeira, so I'll just have to wait until the spring to see the leaf pattern to figure out what's what. But yeah, you can see I've got a lot of lemons too. I think I might need to juice them and maybe freeze them. And did a lot of pruning on some of these citrus. I just wanted to open them up and see what they would do. One thing I'm concerned about though is if I have both of these heaters on one circuit. I do have them in this power strip here that has a fuse in it or a circuit breaker. So if this trips, I'll know there's just too much on here. I was going to hook up the bird bath too, but I don't think everything just might shut off in the middle of the night. So birds will have to fend for themselves. So this is New England Gardening. Just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. And this is where the fig trees are in the coming week here with the single digit temperatures. Wasn't too bad today. Thanks for watching.